6:30 now on this Wednesday morning. CBS 47 is on your side, helping you protect yourself against identity theft. For more on a free shredding event, we joined Jenny Toasty live outside our studio. And Jenny, I don't know if you remember, I did a story where I actually went dumpster diving just to show all the things that people throw away they don't even think about.
That's right. Yeah, very important to protect yourself.
The opening bell sounding about 9 minutes ago. Right now, we can take a look at the big board to see exactly how the Dow is doing. The industrial average actually up 52 points this morning. And Marty Mazura joining us right now to tell us a little bit more about what to expect this week and saving for your kids' college.
Right.
Our top story this morning, a chance to bid on the future of a troubled Fresno development. Today, several buildings at Granite Park will hit the auction block, including the Edge nightclub. If no one bids on the property, the lender, Omni Financial, will take over. It's owed more than $22 million. The auction does not include Granite Park's ball fields, undeveloped land, or 3 restaurants, including the Me and Ed's Victory Grill. 2 weeks ago, the Public House restaurant went on the auction block, but no one bid on it. Today, the Fresno County Board of Supervisors is expected to vote again on its budget. Last week, the board shot down a $1.7 billion proposal. After hours of discussions, they voted 3-2 against the spending plan. Instead, supervisors asked department heads to re-examine their budgets and make cuts where possible. Today, lawmakers will also vote on a budget plan to deal with the state's $24 billion deficit. But some say the Democratic proposal is doomed from the start. It fails to fix the entire budget gap and includes tax increases, 2 things the governor and many Republican lawmakers have said they will vote against. The state treasurer says without a spending plan in place soon, California will run out of money to pay its bills by the end of July. The Fresno Unified School District is offering cash to some teachers if they agree to take an early retirement package. The district says it will pay a handful of teachers $25,000 if they agree to retire right now. The district says it could save them millions over the next few years. It would allow them to hire younger, less experienced teachers at lower salaries. Some teachers we spoke with say they like the idea.
I'm making room for younger.
To qualify, teachers must be full-time certificated, at least 60 years old, and have 25 years of service. Making Fresno the bicycle-friendly center of the Central Valley. That's the goal behind a new movement. Last night, a public hearing was held to allow residents to give some ideas on how to improve bike trails for commuters and leisure riders alike. The county will consider everything from bicycle stands to bike lanes along Fresno County canals.
The ultimate goal.
In case you're wondering who's paying for all of this, over the next 18 years, tax revenues from Measure C will give Fresno County about $25 million for bicycle infrastructure. 6:49 right now, and coming up, another check-in with Mike. Well, we may not have any cool weather, but it looks like we've got some pretty cool chairs. Mike seems to be having an awfully good time out there this morning, Mike.
And shred anything with your address on it.
I was amazed. I did a story. We did some research. We went into dumpsters to see what people really were throwing away, and we were amazed at how many social security numbers we found, personal information, date of birth, but some say even if it's just your address with a product ID attached to it, maybe a magazine you like to order from, those are also things that you want to pay attention to and shred.
Good point.
This is a great way to get it done and get it done free.
There you go. So lots of good stuff for watching this morning. Oh yes, all week long.
Oh, here's an interesting question, because I know I've asked this myself when I've been out at the grocery store. Eating organic, it costs you more, but is it worth it?
And today is 1 minute to better health with Dr. Oz. He takes a look at organic fruits and vegetables.
Put you on the spot real quick. Any one particular tip out of there that really stuck out to you?
Well, the best thing is it just teaches you, like, if you want to eat that sugar, what it actually does to your body, so you know how your body's like freaking out about it, and it helps.
That way you can feel a little guiltier when you're
That's
eating
right.
it.
Exactly.
That's what I like, diet by guilt. It is 6:21 right now. Coming up on CBS 47 this morning, the Valley will not forget him. Tommy Mendoza prepares to start his pro career. We caught up with the slugger before he left the airport. Might have heard that. We might as well go ahead and introduce you to our lovely guests this morning. Not only do we have Beth with the SPCA, but we also have Panda. And what kind of puppy is Panda? Actually, Panda's not a puppy at all.
Well, Panda's just...
And he's got that cute husky face, but as you were saying about his size, he's not going to grow into what you typically think of as a larger husky dog. I mean, you're saying this is it.
Exactly.
Well, Panda, isn't necessarily the right dog
He's
for
just
you.
chilling right there.
There are plenty, as you heard, to choose from. And of course, Panda is going to be available for adoption this morning at 8 at the Central California SPCA. As you heard Beth mention, it's located on Highway 180 in Hughes, and you can meet another Pet Place puppy right here on CBS 47 this morning next Monday.